football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So Tennessee's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about he's just consistent. You know what you're going to get with this guy. He typically makes very good decisions, but every once in a while when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
Now begin with a quick throw to the left. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Aguilar. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
He makes the catch. Where was the coverage? They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Gonna run it. It's Thomas. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Throwing off play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. Under pressure, just lets it go. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So Texas A&M's offense out there for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them.
The back's got it again. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. First down and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. The tight end has got it. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking to chuck it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Caught in the backfield. It's Brazel. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Finds his man. It's Brazel. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. And the single back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, a huge play here for Texas A&M. A nice throw, but even a better catch by this wide receiver. Man, they've had some great ones over the years at College Station. Guys like Mike Evans and Anais Smith most recently. Going back to Christian Kirk. Guys with some size and speed.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Off target and incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Dropping back, it's Reed. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. And the Aggies will send their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It's a run to the left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. The Volunteers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Nice grab. It's Brazel. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback still with the football. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. Offense clicking now. It's another 1st down at the 45. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Brazel. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. Not much on that play. Brought down short. The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Tries to get it to the running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on target the first time. Can he keep it going from 33 yards out? We got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's a design quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. On the tight end. Grabs it over the middle. They get him down, but a big play. Moves into the 45.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Takes the handoff. It's Moss. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Aggies looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And that one is straight down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The balls come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
But it's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. The quarterback keeps it on the option. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Caught quickly.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Wait, thought they whiff on it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Balls. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 1st down and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Reed. Caught for the receiver.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's a quarterback keeper. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Picks up the first, looking for more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
In the red area, it's Moss. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down after that previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Up and good to get a little bit closer. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff, we'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the late team. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Using his legs, it's Thomas. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Quick throw, catch made. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Aggies will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there.
He missed it. Off target that time.
And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. On the run, it's Moss. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Reed. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. QB decides to keep it here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And there's the handoff.
Clean toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And the quarterback keeps it here.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
And the Vols will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense ready to start this drive. Looking for a gap is Moss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Reed. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. The short completion to the tight end. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the back gets the football. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. The back's got it. Breaks free. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. The ball's come up the line to crank the tempo up here. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking tackles. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that 1st down will kick them into that gear.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Vols look to keep this drive moving. Got a solid drive in the making here. 1st down at their own 43. On 1st down, it's play action. He's got it in the open. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like
touchdown, Volunteers. And that will give them the lead now.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting. The yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And in first down, right back to the running game. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back. It's Reed. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Here comes a handoff. Look out, room to run here. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Aggie is trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Staley. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run that hurry out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offense coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Trying the run, it's Thomas. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense going with the hurry out. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone.
Touchdown, Tennessee. They jump on top out here in the fourth.
This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Reed.
It's a quick grab. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27.
Trying to convert with a sweep.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here.
Grinding away with a running game.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A crucial play in this game. It's third down and 2.
Quarterback still with the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw over the middle.
Wide open downfield.
The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs. Now the important point after it's out. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Aggies line it up with first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Now the try here for the extra point. Is good and still trail though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Ball is snapped and quarterback will just take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions.